How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today I'm doing a review for Marvel Legends Supervillain Wave, Marvel's Arcade, and Dormammu. I got these from our friends at My Nerdvana Toys. So, at first I got Dormammu. Got the artwork on each side, figure on the front, and artwork and bio on the back. And Arcade's same, just figure on the front, artwork on the sides and the back with a bio, and both have and show all the figures in the wave and the Build-A-Figure. Both characters are classic villains. All the figures in this wave are all, of course, they're all villains, but all comic centric and not the MCU characters. Which last video was Doctor Doom in the Hood. And this one, part 2, is Arcade and Dormammu. But let's go ahead and get these guys open and check them out. And so we have Arcade outside of the package, and it looks like he's sitting a little awkward. Yeah, this is white suit with a green undershirt and a crazy bow tie. He always had in the comics. And the sculpted hair, which looks really good. Face sculpt. This is one of a classic villain. I always liked his showing up in the X-Men books. And I think he was in one of the Spider-Man books too, which showcased the first USA appearance of Captain Britain. But that's a whole nother story. Arcade here is a classic X-Men villain. So he's got his little walking stick. And other accessories he comes with is an alternate head sculpt with long hair. More modern, gives him a more modern look. And he comes with a Exumo leg. I don't know how to pronounce that name right. But I'm just going to pull that out. Pop the heads. Just switch them. Let's see. He does get the 360. I can look down that far. I can look up that far. You can do the T-pose rather nicely. His arms go 360, and he's got the bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And the hands can rotate 360 and go back and forth. Now, since he's got the molded jacket and vest and shirt, the rocker there is hidden underneath, but it's there. Kind of wish they would have given him alternative arms with the green shirted arms. That would have been very cool. But then, of course, you can't really take the vest off. I think that would have been a better idea. It's still cool, though. It's still a great figure. Back to articulation. Legs go up that far, can go back that far. Oh, I forgot there is a waist swivel. And the rotation of the upper leg. double jointed knees, no upper side cut or lower side cut, or what would be the boot cut, because he's wearing tennis shoes, and they're heeled tennis shoes because he's a freaking diva. But it's got all kinds of movement in the feet, so he's got really good articulation. Re-swap the see like that pop. You have the head to go back a little farther due to the shorter hair. Longer hair impedes it a bit. Of course, since we have arcade, it's a shame we're probably not going to get a Miss Locke, which is his female assistant. But I think she's dead in the comics. I think he killed her, because every year they would have a thing where she had to try to kill him on his birthday. And they suckered the X-Men and Spider-Man into it for like years. And I think finally she got close to killing him, and he accidentally killed her, and he lost his mind, dragged Wolverine and Gambit into the mess. But he's still running around. I think he was just in Hellions. A couple months behind on my reading. Hellions is definitely actually is my favorite X-Men book right now. So definitely go check that one out. But so my thoughts on this figure. Marvel, Hasbro's been killing it with the Legends figures lately. I've not had any cosmetic complaints. I mean, I've had accessory complaints. Looking at you, the hood, your stupid cape. But they've been killing it. You could, even if you can, pop this off and probably film the bow tie will leave in the neck area. That'd be give you a perfect body for a swap his alternate head, putting somebody else on there. Tony Stark head, or excuse me, any other unmasked head would probably fit, as long as the peg's right. And I really didn't think we'd ever get an arcade in Marvel Legends. But there he is. And so next we'll just go ahead and get on to the next review. So here we have the Dread Dormammu. And he looks really good in his purple and red outfit. Nice detail on the gauntlets here. The spiky boots. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit. There we go. Head sculpt is amazing. I'll try to show some light piping here. Probably on my Instagram channel, Ionacus Toy Reviews, so make sure you head there and check it out. Not much detailing on him, because he's a pretty singular, detailed, colored character from the Doctor Strange comics, which I've never really read much Doctor Strange. I got a few issues in the collection, mostly crossover stuff or issues that have guest appearances, but nothing overly big. Just never really been a big Doctor Strange fan. So the Dread Dormammu was he's one of the higher scale villains in the Marvel comic universe and in the MCU, he was shown in the Doctor Strange movie, which was good. Definitely recommend it. Accessory wise, he comes with Exumu's arm. I still don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Comes with 2 fiery effects. Comes with 2 punching hands and 2 grippy hands. But that's good for it looks like he's got gun hands, just trigger finger hands. That's what it looks like. It looks like the same ones almost as they're on the hood, but it doesn't look slightly correct. But still, great figure. I'm going to show articulation backward. I usually start from the head down. I'm going to start with the feet first. Does feel like there's all kinds of movement there in the feet, but I'm not going to try to force them. See how it's a little loose. So this one's just a bit tight. There you go. It popped. Got a boot cut. Careful with these. They're not necessarily sharp, but they're not dull either. You got the double jointed knees there. Upper thigh movement. Legs can kick up that far. You know, your legs that far. You kick to the side. Waist rotation. Rocker in the chest. Arms can do a T-pose. Which is good. Upper arm swivel, double jointed elbows. And the hands can rotate 360. And go up and down instead of left to right. Let's see the other hands real quick. I see the gripping hands like this. Can you go left and right? And so do the punchy ones. It's good to have that kind of option. Head does feel like you can go 360, but it's on a. I want to showcase this peg. Oh, crap. There we go. Pull the head off, and personally, this piece wants to keep popping off, but I'll come back to that in a second. See, here's the new neck joint that they're using now. There's all kinds of rotation in the neck and the upper part of the neck, which is good. Now there's a little face thingy. Pegs in right there. Doesn't want to really stay there though. Let's see the whole movement there. I really like that peg. There's been a few Marvel Legends that have that peg now. That neck neck peg or whatever you want to call it, but it's really good. And as much as I like the ball goes up and back and forth, the ball joint peg, this double jointed one works very well, and to enjoy it quite a bit. It just works very well. Hasbro has been, as I said it with the arcade and all the other Marvel Legends I've been doing lately, they've been killing it. I've not come across one that I've just disliked. Even the Hood there with his hood. But dormammu here himself, great figure, 10 out of 10. I love again the classic villains in this wave. Definitely find these figures, need to pick them up. They're definitely worth the purchase. And I'll be right back with both the figures in here and final thoughts. Okay, so here we have both of them in frame and top notch all around. Like I said, if you find them in stores, definitely pick them up. They're definitely worth it. I can't say more good stuff, and it's just really enjoying these guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack the bell for notifications. Remember to keep in those toy aisles, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.